Hey, Big Dave the Middle-Aged Gamer here with another episode of Skyrim Anniversary Edition. We are in Whiterun. We are unweighed, mostly, of things that we just don't need anymore. Again, mostly. So what are we doing in today's episode? Today, we are going to the Goldenhills Plantation, which is just a bit west of Swindler's Den. And we are going to be getting ourselves a new player home through Creation Club, and I will be giving this a review. This will be our first Creation Club house review. And boy, are we facing the wrong way. And this will also... Uh-oh. Oh, nope. Shit. Okay. And we got something else down here. See some butterflies. But straight on, I have no idea what's over there. Well, let's find out. Another kitty. What? Send the kitty flying. Okay. Well, wolf didn't last very long. And oh boy, do we need to heal. Alright. Pair of saber kitties decided they wanted to try and wreck me. Well, they only got so far. But in the end, it didn't really matter. Oh, dead bandit. With the book Beggar. So, we're going to pray. And, oh wow, we're going to read the book. So that was cool. And our favor with Xarces is up to 199%. We are almost at 200, and I have no idea what's going to happen there, if anything. Well, after all that shenanigans, we're going to save. And there goes my Atronach. But hey, she did her job. And we got a shrine over here. It's a shrine of Zenithar, so that means one thing, it's vanilla. Follow the divine Zenithar. Zenithar is the god of work and commerce, worshipped by traders, nobility, and craftsmen. Follow her, improve crafting skills, and learn them faster. Tenants, invest in stores and merchants, seek out skill training, make weapons and armor, never openly break the laws of Skyrim. No. And we have another shrine, also near where we need to be. That is fascinating. And oh, very fascinating. Alright, well, anyway. You see that tower in the distance? That is where we need to be. And in the distance there is Rorikstead. And not to spoil anything, but Rorikstead, that will factor into this house's review. Unfortunately for the house, but it is what it is. And we have made it to Goldenhills Plantation. But not all is as it seems. As you can see, we got some hostile life signs. Have we eaten Blisterwort yet? Yeah. Okay. Read a torn page. I feel strange. Hot and cold all at once. My hand shakes. Hard to write. So dizzy. I think I've been poisoned. Seems she got the better of me after all. Okay. So that was an odd thing. But you'll notice, first thing you'll notice, a fair amount of farm plots. Or, too much fallout. This was the biggest garden I've ever did see, huh? Alright, let's go inside. We need to poke about a little bit. Okay, so where are we supposed to be looking? Well, let's look upstairs. Just says, search the plantation for clues. Let's read Erval's journal. Today's the first day of our new lives. I bought a sizable piece of land with a rundown farmhouse for dirt cheap just outside of Rorikstead. No one else wanted it on account of how rocky it was. Too many boulders, the other men said. But Jonquil and I have strong backs and willing hearts. We'll get those boulders out and turn this fertile land into a plantation they could only dream of. This will be the perfect place to raise our little Rin. Long day. Hand hurts almost too much to write. Farmhouse is prepared and the first plants are in the ground. Feels good. We did it. Jonquil kissed me tonight like she did when we were first married. Her eyes are calling me. We harvested our first crops today. It wasn't much, but it's a start. When I watched the sun's rays first break over the horizon on our fields today, I knew what to name this place. Goldenhills Plantation. After Akatosh's glorious light. Soon it will be an inheritance worthy of our son. Just a bit longer. I know it. My heart is troubled. Rin is fast growing into a strapping young boy, though he spends too much time playing with that wooden sword of his and dreaming of running off to join the Legion. But my dear wife, Yonquil, her strangeness worries me. Sometimes she'll disappear for hours at a time and then turn up in the house as though she'd been there all along. I often see her carrying a basket full of strange dark flowers, and she won't tell me what they are or where she got them. And last winter, when Rin fell ill with fever, Yonquil produced a small black bottle from who knows where and poured who knows what down his throat. Only a few minutes later, the fever was gone. Yonquil refused to tell me what was in the bottle or where she got it. I was so happy she saved her little boy, of course, but... Mara preserve me, but I'm afraid that my wife is a Deidre worshipper or a witch. Rin has been missing for 3 days, my little boy. I searched everywhere, but there's no trace of him. Even his favorite toy sword is missing. What if wolves got him, or brigands snatched him away? Yonquil has been watching me. I don't like the look in her eyes, and she hasn't cried at all. What kind of mother doesn't cry when her child is missing? What if... I dare not even put this thought to paper. It's unthinkable. I found it. I found Yonquil's secret. This is the place she's been disappearing to. The potions, the plants, the books. Such evil and unnatural things I found down there. Divines help me, my wife is a witch. I don't want to open her foul books, but I had to know. I had to. Deadly Nightshade. That's what the plant is called, the one I saw her sneaking around with. She grows it everywhere in this hidden place. She must have poisoned my son. I've seen the sneer on her face, the laughter in her eyes as she watched me tearing apart the farm looking for him. She was mocking me. I've never felt rage like this. I'm shaking with it, sweating with it. I know exactly what I've got to do. My son's spirit whispers to me, demanding vengeance. I keep an axe by the door for dealing with wild animals. It will do for dealing with a witch as well. Well. Isn't this lovely of them, huh? Well, let's poke around and see what else is up here. Not much, by the looks of things. Some food stuff, so okay. Yeah, that button's not suspicious at all. Alright, so we look at Yonquil. Axe in the chest. Bring a new meaning to the term cleavage, I guess. And here's her journal. Erval wanted so badly to make a go at being farmers, so here we are now with our own rocky plot of land and a ruined old farmhouse with a leaky roof. It's not what I dreamed of, but we'll make the best of it. At least the soil's good, even if it's full of boulders. I'll be able to get a nice garden going with all the ingredients I need for my potions. The income from that should get us through the first winter, if nothing else. I found a secret room walled off in the basement. It will do nicely for my alchemy lab. I love my husband dearly, but he can be a pig-headed dolt when it comes to the gentle magics of the earth. If it weren't for my potions, little Rin would have perished last winter from a fever. Our plantation is doing well enough, but Erval's eyes are getting bigger than his purse. He was talking of purchasing a wagon recently, like we don't sometimes struggle to put food on the table. A wagon, honestly. I've seen the ugly looks. He gives my potions and herbs, but where else are we going to get the money for all the things he buys? Next thing you know, he'll be trying to buy another farm. Rin's gone missing. We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him. His little wooden sword is missing too. God's preserve me, I hope he hasn't run off. He doesn't realize how dangerous it is out there on the tundra. It's been 3 days now. My little boy is still gone. I don't like how Erval is looking at me. His eyes are too dark, too still, like a frozen lake. I think I even heard him mutter something about getting what I deserve. Could he have? No, I dare not even put the thought to paper. He did it. He must have. That monster killed my son, and now he looks at me with those same hate-filled eyes and a mocking smirk. He despises my alchemical arts so much that he took my son from me to punish me. I've never brewed poison before, but I know how it's done. I know how to bottle death. A few drops in his meat and my child will be avenged. It is done. The gods will damn me, but they will damn him more for the murder of a child. Rin, I'm so sorry. I wish I could have... Wait, I hear something. More books! Yeah, we'd already read that book. Follow Malakath. Malakath is the Prince Curse's keeper of the Bloody Oath and the chief deity of the orcs. Follow her. Improve power attacks. Tenets. Defeat epic foes. Improve weapons and armor. Never commit a crime against the strongholds. Orcs and those skilled in smithing are most deserving of my favor. No. Follow the deity Prince Sheogorath. Sheogorath, the Mad God, is the Prince of Madness, whose motives are fickle and unknown. Follow her. Pray to receive a random touch of madness. Tenants, pray often and receive Sheogorath's touch of madness. Never disrespect cheese. Alright, let's take a look at what we've plucked and see if there's anything worth munching. No, we haven't munched yet. No. Actually, we're going to do something real quick while we're here. Alright. Find out what happened to Red. Well, here's the kid's place. And here's his journal. Ma and Pa are fighting again. They're always fighting these days. Ma hates how obsessed Pa is with the cows and the price of wheat and all that boring stuff. Pa doesn't like Ma's flowers or her bottles of goopy stuff. I don't like the goopy stuff either, but it does make me feel better when I'm sick, so I guess it's okay. I can't wait till I'm old enough to join the Legion and get away from the farm. I've been practicing every day with my sword. I think I'm good enough to be a captain, or even a general. But Pa doesn't want me to join the Legion because he says I have to take over the farm when I'm old enough. Ma doesn't want me to go because it's dangerous. That's about the only thing they agree on. I bet if I defeated a bandit or killed a wolf or something, that would show them. They would have to let me join up with the Legion. Pa always tells me to stay away from the old well, the one toward the tall monument, out by the tree sitting on the rock. Wolves like to hunt out there, he says, so that's where I'll go. I'll kill a wolf and bring home its head, and that'll prove I'm a man and not a baby. I'm tired of listening to Ma and Pa yell at each other anyway. Uh-oh. Don't got a good feeling about this one, do you guys? So if you see out there those tall towers, things sticking out, that's where we're going to go. We'll read his journal again. So... Stay away from the old well, the one towards the tall monument out by the tree sitting on a rock. Well, there's monuments over here. I think. Ah, there we go. Wolves. Ah, here's the well. And there's the kid's sword. Yep, this will be the tree sitting on the rock. By the way, every bit of damage your Atronach does work your conjuration skill. So let your Atronachs feast, and they'll let you feast. Alright, now we need to head back. Flip through the fields here. And what we'll do now, place Frid's sword on the area, on that spot, and look who's here. The whole family is back together.
That looks dangerous. Thanks a lot. Here, take this for all your hard work.
And now we have the key to the house. Guess what? We have a house. Started a farmer's life for me. Plant crops, 0 of 10. We will in just a bit. But there's a few things we need to take care of first. First and foremost, up to the north. Well, maybe not foremost, but we have a shrine to the north. We have another shrine to the west. Actually, I know exactly where that shrine is. And we also got Rorikstead. We're going to save. Because, well, we did claim a new home. Something sees us. Oh. Something hostile. What, another one? Jeez. Crap.
I'll see you in pieces.
Huh? Oh. Okay. Well, we're right near the shrine that we want to be at. No idea what it's to. And, oh boy, is it got a drop. Or not. Altar of Hercene. Well, I don't think we want to hit up Hercene. And to be fair, it's not like there is a shrine to Hercene out here anyway. Not like Clavicus Vial, you know, Clavicus Vial's got one. I'm trying to think of who else has. What other Daedric princes have shrines? I know Malakath has one.
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not gonna ask again.
Is dead.
Alright, so we got an Argonian, huh? Suck it, you stupid thief.
I'm right behind you. What do you want me to carry?
Okay. So we're going to do a little bit of rearranging here. Take that. And... Didn't really have anything good that Faendal doesn't already have. But yeah, we're taking back the Bow of Shadows.
Let's get going then.
Well, you're about to see why. Well, there we go. Got my disease cured. Okay. So we need to plant some stuff. But all the plantables I've already put up, so we're going to have to go inside and take care of that real quick. Easiest way to do that is to go here. So we're going to grab 10 different things and we're going to plant them. Lavender is 1. Wheat is 2. Grab a cabbage. 3. A carrot. 4. Gourd is 5. Leek is 6. I'm not sure green apples are going to count. Potato will be 7. Red apple, again, not sure. I don't have complete alchemy and cooking overhaul, so not sure if these are going to count. I'm not sure about tomatoes either. Oh, so as far as I know, we still have 7. Actually, I'm going to take that back. We've got cabbage, carrot, gourd, leek, potato. So that's 5 for now. Okay. Blisterwort, 6. Bleeding Crown is 7. Blue Mountain Flower is 8. Canis Root is 9. And it's our only Dragon's Tongue, so we'll grab that for 10. So let's start our farmer's life by planting some crops. Okay, Bleeding Crown. 1. Blisterwort. 2. Blue Mountain Flower. 3. Cabbage. 4. Canis Root. 5. Carrot. 6. Dragon's Tongue. 7. Gourd. 8. Leek. 9. And potato. 10. And that's everything in this little side section, isn't it? There's only 10 spots here? Yeah. Okay, now we need to hire a steward for the plantation. And it turns out we've got one here.
I got your back.
Maybe.
Yes? No need to get rough. Still here. I'll head back home if you need me. Divine smile on you, friend. Lead the way.
Okay, we're gonna save.
I've got your back. All right, what is it? What do you need? Anything else? You lead, I'll follow.
Okay. I need to look at something real quick. You guys won't see anything, but I will.
I've got your back.
Okay, now that we got all that sorted out, yep, turns out a follower framework mod I was using was kind of screwing up this next part. So,
I'd be honored to be your steward. You've built a fine steading here. I'll see to it at once.
okay. Now we need to buy an animal pen. And that requires 3 firewood and a nail. Oh. We can't access our smithing spot yet, unfortunately. But we got the firewood. So what we're going to do is we're going to save, of course. And we're going to head towards another shrine. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to head to Rorikstead. Might be a bit too late to shop if there's anything good here. But while we're doing this, I'm going to give my honest review of Goldenhills Plantation. Advantages, obviously, the gardening space. For those who love to spam your... Whoa, that's got a wall. Wait a minute. Hello.
Yes?
Oh, of course. Well, I apparently have a mod that actually transforms Rorikstead into something more. I'll have to tell you which one it is once I get a chance to. I thought it was...
Do yourself a favor and don't have children. They're good for nothing at all.
Drunkard. But, well, this is actually a boon. Okay, if you... Anyway, the big disadvantage is that Rorikstead, the town right nearby, is supposed to have nothing at all. It's like having nothing at all. Nothing at all. Okay, so we're going to go into our smithing storage here. Grab a nail. Actually, no, we're going to grab all the nails because we're probably going to need them. And I had some firewood in here. I'm going to need to grab that too. But now that we have Rorikstead marked... Anyway, I'm getting distracted. I'm really good at that. So, advantages. All the gardening space you could ever want. And another advantage, or it could be a disadvantage depending on how you view it, buildable. If you like it just boom, done, then no, you're not going to like it too much. But if you like the whole Hearthfire thing, then this is the this Creation Club place for you. Seriously. Okay, so need to talk to Faendal about purchasing livestock. Unfortunately, I don't have the money. So we may have to come back to that at another time. What I do need to see is I need to look and see what it would take to build a blacksmithing workshop. 4 iron ingots, a hinge, a fitting, and 2 quarried stone. Okay, well... The quarried stone is no problem. You can just go right here. Only need 2. So now we go back to Rorikstead. We're going to grab everything we can. So, of course, the big disadvantage, if you're playing vanilla, the nearest town is an absolute waste of space. The only thing there is a bar, is a tavern. And yeah. So what we're going to do... That's not what we want. That's what we want, is that smithy up there. Alright, so... Grab the firewood. Grab the iron ingots. You ingot. Grab the nails. And we need to make... You know what? I think we should grab the leather strips. And we need to make the usual stuff. Oh, whoops. And the usual stuff is hinge, iron fittings. I don't remember how much we needed. And we are overweight. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's try that again. We need the iron ingots. Need the leather strips. The nails. You know what? Let's sort. Fittings, hinges. And I think that's really all we're going to need here. Other disadvantages, not all that much in the way of display. Once you have everything built up, you'll have a few things, but it's not going to be a big fancy thing like a few of the others are going to be. And as far as houses, if you compared to the vanilla, it's kind of on par, which isn't saying much. Oh, I didn't get everything. Oh, I forgot the damn stone. No problem. We'll just mine some more. Not very difficult. As you get livestock and other things too, you'll get more and more stuff. And another advantage is with the farm hands, you won't have to worry about harvesting everything yourself. They'll do it for you. Alright, first things first, as I said, we need to build this blacksmithing workshop. And there it is. There's a chest with some junk. And we're going to sort our smithing storage. Now we can access our smithing storage. So, see, there you go. And we get some barrels here. Abyssinian longfin down the gullet. Silverside perch down the gullet. And one more. And so we have now almost all the crafting tables. We don't have an enchanting table. But you do eventually get one, but that's going to require some refurbishing on your part.
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be sure. Certainly. What did you have in mind?
Okay, we can buy a couple of chickens.
I'll see to it at once. Is there anything else you need? Farewell.
So now we get to wait a couple of days to wait for this place to start making money. Oh yeah, that's the other advantage. You get money out of this too. So, what we're going to do is we are going to load up the other section. Crops milk eggs and are produced by the farm will be automatically stored in this cupboard. So you were wondering how that was going to work? That's how it's going to work. Alright, anyway. Let's go to the alchemy storage. Let's grab the things we have not planted yet. No, we're not planting bone meal. Okay. Death bell. Fly amanita. Glowing mushroom. Imp stool. Namira's rot. Nightshade. Grab a nernroot, although I'm not sure if that can be planted. That'd be cool. Thistle, yeah. Tundra cotton. And whitecap. And that's everything we have not planted. And we will plant those. Here it is. Death bell. Flaminetta. Glowing mushroom. Imp stool. Namira's rot. Nightshade. Thistle branch. Tundra cotton. And a whitecap. So we have everything planted. We got our smithy built. And we've got all the 66 gold. Oh, whoop the fucking do. So we're going to go back to Rorikstead. We're going to sell off the rest of our crap. And we're going to crank this to just outside 8 o'clock, so that way when we get to the general store, there we go. We can just walk into Cedric's trading shop and we can sell our junk. By the way, this guy's got a fair chunk of change. And he's got his own alchemy lab, which is kind of nice. But sometimes he's not there. He's there, but he's not there. So we're going to have to poke around for him. Oh, there he is. He's just taking his own sweet time. That's fine. I'm not in any hurry.
Good morning. Take a look.
Alright, so it's time for us to sell our crap. There is an axe right next to the chopping block at the farm. Money is still a major issue right now. And we got some books to put up, looks like. Got some food to put up. Don't really use venoms. And that should cover just about everything. For now. So we're going to get out of here. And we're going to look at something else real quick. While we're here in Rorikstead. We're going to talk to Halvar.
The way crops have been growing, Rorikstead must have the richest soil in the whole.
Fancy rope, of course. For that price?
Who in their right mind
Sure.
would pay for dirt? You'd get laughed out of Whiterun for even trying it.
Hey, people pay money for stranger things. Like our counter. Sell that.
When you're rich, you waste as much money as you can find as a business center. In the meantime, there's a farm to run.
And we have a goat. And we also have a bit of a glitch that this mod is not quite compatible with the CC content Pets of Skyrim, so we're going to have to cheat a little bit here so we can get through, grab Halvar's journal. Came into town a few days ago looking for work. The folks here are nice enough, and there's plenty of wheat and potatoes needing to be harvested, so I've got a steady supply of coin coming in. I don't think I'm going to need my old pack goat Hilda for much longer. All my bones are starting to creak, and my adventuring days are long over. Now I just need to find someone willing to take care of her. Maybe get a few coins for her, too. There's strength in those old bones of hers yet. How I'm going to miss wandering the wilds of Skyrim. I saw so many strange and wonderful things out there. Pine trees as tall as mountains, old Nord tombs. I once even stumbled upon across a wandering spirit made of pure ice. Even ran across a few folks trying their hand at taming different kinds of creatures. Don't know why they'd want anything but a loyal dog or trusty goat like my Hilda, though. Some of them beasts out in the wild just aren't meant to be tamed. Ran across an alchemist with a pet rabbit and almost got robbed by a thief with a tame fox. But I suppose a rabbit or a fox could be docile enough. But that pickpocket trying to train a skeever must have been as mad as old Shale. And I don't want to think too hard about the vampire that almost made a meal out of me. Could have sworn it had a trained frostbite spider. Gives me the shivers just thinking about it. So we'll get out of there. Turn collision back on. And for now, we're going to turn that off for now. But for now, we're going to head back to Goldenhills. And we're going to let Hilda stay out there. She's a pack goat, but it seems fitting that she would be here. Sorry, sweetheart.
Divine smile on you, friend. Certainly. What did you have in mind?
Alright, we don't have much money left, but we'll get a few goats.
I'll see to it at once. Is there anything else you need?
Okay, there's still a few things we need to build. Alright, let's look at what we need. Firewood, nails, straw, firewood, stone. Gonna need to dig out the iron, that's for sure. Okay. Sort. Grab the leather strips. I don't remember seeing that, but don't remember not seeing that. Grab the iron ingots. Hinge fitting. Nails. Firewood. And where's the quarried stone? There it is. Alright, let's see what I can make for now. Let's make a windmill. Upgrades the silo into a windmill and adds a grain mill for turning wheat into flour or straw. Straw, you say? And yeah, we'll build some exterior decoration. Builds a well and planter boxes. Also adds exterior furniture and decorations to the farmhouse. That's fine. Alright, so you see. Alright, we're gonna need to get some firewood. We'll hold out for 10. Alright. Well, it just wants us to do 3 rounds. Fine. Okay, and here's our new well. Wellington Wells. And that allows us to build a stable. So we can get ourselves a horse if we want. Alright, so we need firewood. More firewood. Alright. Let's start with the basics. Hello, chickies. Don't know why I did that. That's for our stewards to do. Force of habit, I guess. Alright, let's get some more firewood. But yeah, as long as you don't harvest anything yourself, it'll reproduce like every day and it'll build. So you don't have to consistently come back. It'll just load up into your pantry and you'll actually have a fair amount of stuff. Okay, need to make some nails. I need some straw, need a lock, more quarried stone, and straw. Alright, well, we're overloaded, so we're just going to put everything back for now. We need straw. What else do we need? Alright, more quarried stone. That we can do. Okay, so we're going to go to our cooking pot, access the storage, because I need the wheat. We need the wheat to turn into straw. See what's in here. Sacks of flour, salt piles, potatoes. Okay, don't have enough wheat to make straw. Wow. Okay. Well, back to Rorikstead we go. And this episode is starting to get pretty long here. Sorry, not sorry. So we're going to go back to that farm. Where wherever it is that we got Hilda from. We're going to harvest some wheat. They didn't seem to mind that we grabbed their wheat. It's about all we really need right now. And that's a pretty fair amount of wheat. We'll look at the other farms and see if they have other wheat, if they have any wheat. Bleh. Why am I talking like shit today? Ugh. Oh well. That's okay, there's plenty of farming spots here. At least there should be. That's a shrine to Akatosh up there, for those who are wondering. And nope, this is just a guard spot. Okay, so I guess it's just that one major place, huh? Alright, no big deal. So we're gonna go back. We're going to try and make as much straw as we can. Hopefully it'll be enough to do something with. Oh, I haven't prayed in a while, huh? Favor with Zarcy's 226.4%. So we have not gotten... So you don't get another perk. Well, that kind of sucks. Alright. So we got 10 straw out of that, and we used 10 straw. We now have 10 wheat. We now have 2 straw. Alright. See if that's enough to do anything with. Not enough to build a bunkhouse, but enough to build an apiary. And that will allow us to produce more stuff. So, yeah. So what do we need? 2 firewood and a nail. Okay. Two firewood. 1 nail. Oh, god damn it. Okay, try that again. 2 firewood. 1 nail. And the 2 straw. Now we can make that apiary. So we now have everything made on our end, except for the bunkhouse. Which we will need to get more straw for. But for now, let's find our apiary. Oh, right there. And look at all the bees. Remember, let the farm hands do everything. Okay, so we're going to go back to Whiterun because there's a couple things we need to get. One of which is Lydia. We need a new follower now. What, you expect this little bitty mage to go around by himself? Not yet. We can't even fight giants yet. And how do I know this? We haven't gotten any bounties to do so. So yeah, this is going to be one hell of a long-ass episode. Okay. Alright. Everybody's just... she's not asleep yet. Lids? Where are you, Lids? There you are.
I am your sword and your shield. Lead the way.
Actually, you know
Still
what?
here. I'll head back home if you need me.
We're gonna leave it. We're actually gonna leave it here for now, because I need to bring the follower mod back up online for her sake. So, and this video is going on long enough. So, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get the latest and greatest videos as they come in, and to help this channel grow. This has been Big Dave, the Middle-Aged Gamer. This is Skyrim Anniversary Edition. I'll see y'all next time.